Bro is commentating his own tournament for practically 6 hours almost. We're at 5 hours and 20 minutes. Insane.
Hey, and I wouldn't change it, fellas. I enjoy the setup and I enjoy the community. And I'm glad that not only just the MVS community, the Multiversus Boyos are here. We got the NASB 2 community enjoying the Multiversus Refugee Rumble, fellas. And I'm more excited that I got Cherry Nasby in the casting booth with me, fellas, because we got game 1 of Grand Finals, the rematch between Greeted and Monvillea, fellas.
Absolutely. It's definitely chill to see these two communities again after a year. I remember like right when NASB came out, a ton of multiversus gamers were on simply because multi-beta had shut down. And it was just so beautiful seeing like so many different gamers all just being like, especially because there was a little bit of like drama with NASB 1 and multiverse beta, just like the competitiveness back then, you know, of the new kid on the block, I'd say. So it's just like, it's so cool to, you know, to see like so many of us all together again under one roof. So very cool to commentate here. An honor for me. It's really cool to see you guys all enjoying this game as well.
Hey, and the game that we're about to be witnessing, fellas, is between Monvillea and Greeted, and these competitors throughout today's tourney, the beginner-friendly tourney, people are learning this game rapidly quick, and Monvillea and Greeted have distributed and shown that they're here ready to continue their run to get the winner chicken dinner, fellas. Because right now, Ren and Stimpy, I believe I was mentioned, hey, they say he's a low tier, but the way Greeted is moving and making the lick-a-tongue maneuver work and all these fancy slime cancels up after up special, been consistent in today's tourney run, fellas. And Monvillea,
it's definitely different.
I'm hoping Monvillea's fingers have been warm because they've been chilling up in winner's side the entire bracket, fellas. And against Greeted right now has a whole stack lead.
For real, dude. Oh, the chain grabs, here we go. Tries to get down tilt, but great tech coming out from Monvillea. If that tech didn't happen, we'd be seeing one of the craziest confirms of all time. Because that's just going to be hell damage.
I'm curious how Greeted is going to adjust to the, neutral special, the water spike at ledge, if Monvillea does ever get center stage control. Because right now, Greeted is running amok in the center stage control game.
Greeted took don't get hit by EX neutral special so seriously that he's just not letting her. Like there's a single move that has been hitting Greeted, you know, so he's just like, no, you don't get a chance. No, you don't get a chance.
Yeah, he's been recovering high as any chance that he has with the wiener dog.
Yeah.
With just double jumping, just at all costs, you got to recover high. He does not want to get hit with that water spark maneuver. Oh, this might be the stock.
Nice use of EX, but yeah, gonna die off the side. Really difficult to recover low.
Oh, good back grab, or back throw off the grab. Words are hard, but you know what isn't hard? Greeted after landing his confirms. Because right now he's moving. The slime cancel, look at lands on the platform. He's going to be forcing a big spinneroonie soon, fellas. How do I know? We just got that hunch.
Yeah, this is potentially 1 or 2 hits away. Greeted just needs to finish out this last stock here. But with burst or a super incoming, this stock could just be dead.
Oh.
But there it is. Okay, a bit high. But
hold, fellas.
Definitely gonna die. Yeah, seriously, guys.
Monvillea, okay.
All right, never mind. Jesus.
Solid stuff from Greeted, taking game 1 in this best of 5 series. And keep in mind, fellas, Greeted is coming from loser's side. So not only does he have to win this best of 5, he's gonna have to beat Monvillea twice, fellas, just to have a chance of getting that winner chicken dinner under his name.
And what's the moolah now? It's
prize pool did get upped, fellas. Shout out to Do the Fig. I don't know if he's up in the chat still, but hey, Do the Fig did sauce over another 50 beans on the pot, fellas. So it was originally $50 prize pool. We got a $100 prize pool, fellas. God damn.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I'm curious, Monvillea, are they going to opt to go Jellyfish Fields or as Korra? I don't know the name of the map, but the little fiery guy breathing that lava in the background. Do you think that's a good map for Korra, my man Cherry?
Not a bad one, honestly. Not a bad one indeed. Definitely nice, simply for the fact that that stage, definitely a lot closer blast zones horizontally, but it looks like instead they are going to be going to Food Dream. They're going to be going to the lasagna.
Get that lasagna out, fellas. With all that cheese pull goodness. I truly am curious to see what adjustments Korra, aka Monvillea, can make against Greeted. Because game one, it wasn't the strongest of convincing leads, but Greeted obviously has stuff figured out in this matchup. But Monvillea, let's see how they can adjust to Greeted's playstyle.
Yeah. Throwing out those nairs right off the bat here.
Ooh.
I love that. Nair into bear is such a gross little cute confirm. Oh, Weenie Cart into downer is actually insane. This is the most insane fucking conversion ever.
God.
That was fucked. That was fucked.
I love seeing Greeted always getting that little cheesy early. So that's definitely an early percent thing where he's able to get that grab, back throw, or vice versa. Whatever direction throw it is, he's double dipping, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, platform. Great shield on that platform. Korra looking to go for a back air. Do we see that slime confirmed that Monvillea has been so comfortable with thus far in this tourney? Oh, the parry comes up from Greeted. Greeted's nice and warm on the fingies, fellas. That's a punishable recovery, and Greeted's gonna take full advantage of that. Great back air off the ledge. Stock immediately retaliated by Monvillea. But hey, still stuck. There's a whole stock that Monvillea has to worry about still. Good grab right there. Do we see a rock? No, Dwayne the Rock just ain't happy enough, fellas. They don't want to make a good enough appearance. Hold, fellas. Big side air into the pebble. Pebble didn't connect, but the kick, hitbox up top did. Jerry, I'm noticing these players they're working around this platform rather effectively, even though it's swinging left to right, left to right.
Right. Yeah, like I think it's part of why people like it. They like being able to like kind of play the game around the stage a lot more. Like, you know, it's just part of platform first. I think people just have that, like, they love that ability to really play around it, both defensively and offensively. It's definitely a more unique experience. The Green-Man on track to potentially just quick reverse 3-0 this bracket. He is only 2 stocks away.
Oh my
Dude, look at this. 1 stock away now.
As in Greeted is fresh off the game win, fellas. From his previous opponent, Oog the Legend. And right now the fingies are nice and warm. Beautiful parry coming out from Monvillea, but not ready to go off of it.
Holy cow.
Big back air. That might take it.
Wait.
Say it ain't
Dude,
so,
she's
fellas.
so high percent. It's over. Dude, holy... Dude. What the fuck?
Greeted is in it to win it,
over.
fellas.
It's just over. One more game.
But wait. There's more. This is going to be a bracket reset, if anything, fellas, because Monvillea did win this match earlier. This is just a whole ass rematch that we're seeing once again, fellas.
Insane.
What map does Monvillea have in mind? Did we run it back on the lasagna map? Or we got something cooking over on Monvillea's end? Oh, we're back on Food Dreams, fellas. I'm curious if maybe Monvillea has to play a little bit more patient against Greeted, who's kind of forcing these little sniff moves anytime that he's on the ground, kind of putting Monvillea in a frame trap situation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, up specialing high, tries to get that punish there, but now Monvillea, oh, it does not get it. That's like one of the first times that we actually seen when they used that trump card. It just straight up did not work as expected. And that's usually what happens. Korra players usually try to go for that type of option. It just does not work.
Oh, the Donkey Kong barrel! Almost 2 frames. Or sorry, not a 2 frame. What it's called in this game. It's just a good little option.
It is. It is.
Great recovery. Oh no! Monvillea didn't grab the ledge there. No tech coming out from Greeted. No Weenie Hut Jr. this time. Slime canceling the up special. Smart usage of Slime right there from Greeted.
I like that a lot. Nice, fading back here. Doesn't want to get screwed over by anything too crazy. Monvillea, though, playing much better this game. Even at this high percent, able to lock in, get that kill confirmed with that F strong. That fade back.
Okay, fellas, backing it up. See, this is the patience I'm liking to see right now from Monvillea. Because yes, there's a projectile coming your way, but hey, we play multi versus fellas. You go projectile for projectile out here. Get a little balloon tower defense. I know y'all haven't heard Rico say that one before. Wink, wink. But play a little balloon tower defense once in a while, fellas. Get your side, you get my side, and just have at it.
I really like the way Gree was moving around there. He was still taking damage, but the way he was going around was basically just avoiding death and getting back to center stage. You always want to try and get back to center, but that rock snipe, dude, just keeping Monvillea at least a stock ahead here. This game definitely looks like the turnaround that they needed. But let's see, Gree is looking for something awesome dastardly, I think.
You know, I respect that recovery option. Also, amazing parry. Choosing to not opt to grab the ledge, but instead going for the hitbox. Just keeping it out there because he noticed that Greeted was too close to that ledge.
Absolutely.
Oh, trying to force that big, strong maneuver. Sadly not connecting if you're a fan of Monvillea. Fruity Pebble comes out. Nah, it's Dwayne the Rock Fells in this game. Oh my goodness, that back here.
Coming in hot, dude.
We're not seeing that Weenie Hut Jr. fully utilize this game, but generally speaking, I think Greed is saving it. He's saving the Weenie Hut Jr. maneuvers for another time.
Yeah, it's very safe when he's going for it. He's not really using it as an defense option, just a way to get back to stage real. And I think it's just because Korra has so many ways to deal with it. So many giant hitboxes, so many strong attacks, so many projectiles that kind of just fuck him over if he uses it. It's just one of those situations where it's like he just can't really even risk it.
Very well said, Sherry Nasby. Very well said. Oh, Greedy's going to look for an up strong. Current stock advantages towards Monvillea, but right now, Monvillea has to find a landing. And fellas, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to hype nobody up, but both players have 3 slime meter. Do you think a cutscene combo will happen anytime soon, Cherry? Or they're not going to bust it out in Grand Final, surely?
I don't think so. I think they're just playing it safe.
Uh-oh. That's a wacky recovery.
I don't even see Monvillea use too much slime beyond like some very basic stuff too. Like they don't even go for burst yet. There's been so many times where they've lost games or sets where they could have.
Oh my gosh!
No.
The slime burst.
Burst. Yeah, that's exactly what Gru's saving for. I think.
Very true. Very true. By the way, one more big interaction. I think it's the stock for either opponents. Oh no! Oh no! Barely making that ledge, Monvillea.
That's scary.
Shield. Greetaku's faking it out right now. Full. It's kind of half chubbing the charge. Barrel comes out. Does doinking on top of the head. Does Monvillea. Risky recovery. Does go for a get up attack. Gets punished for it. The barrel's booming and bouncing right now. Shield that ledge. Goes for the dodge option. That's going to take the stock. Great read on the dodge.
The latest possible tippy top of that pixel hit Monvillea. And that just reset the bracket.
That is a bracket reset, fellas. Ding, 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 ding. 3-0. Drop it back down to 0-0, fellas, because we got ourselves a bracket reset. Yes, fellas, we got ourselves a bracket reset. Greeted versus Monvillea, fellas. We finna be booming and zooming. Yeah, we good. 0-0, fellas, apiece. 0-0 apiece. We're about to be schmoving now. I'm assuming they're running it back on the lasagna map once more. It kind of only makes sense. They both performed kind of okay. Obviously, Greedy taking the wins on that map. But I'm thinking Monvillea should be going Jellyfish Fields. That's my personal opinion. I'm a noob at this game, fellas. Cherry, what do you think is a map that Korra utilizes effectively as a character?
Are you asking about for Jelly or just for?
Just in general, what's a map that Korra truly does like?
She definitely loves PK. Prize keep that one with that 3 plat where it's like inverted battlefield. It's like the 2 plats that are high, red and green. We've only seen it a couple times, like recently, but it was used against Oog, the one game when we were seeing like those kills off the top. And the reason she likes that, Yes, Cooper did. The reason she likes that is simply for the platforms. She can kind of play a lot of different ways, and she can either move on those platforms with the side specials she's got. She's got some movement tech with that. She's got some easier ways to kill off the top with her up strong or her up special, and the platforms or the main stage just has this ability where like you can just kind of kill earlier off the sides just with the blastings in general. So you got a lot of different ways to be flexible. But I honestly think Rimpy kind of does well there as well.
Interesting.
But it's just a matter of like shutting down Greeetaku when he's off stage, I think. Because she's keeping up damage wise, but just simply not when it comes to keeping Gree from dying.
Well, with that information now installed in the brains, we end up finding ourselves on visually my favorite map. We see Iron Giant in the background, fellas. That's a big metallic boy. But more importantly, we got Ren and Stimpy and Korra on our screen that our eyes should be focused on right now. Because Monvillea is tearing it up right now in this first stock. Good bread and butter confirms it's smooth like butter. Some would say it's margarine, but best believe it's not butter right now, fellas. Also an amazing parry, but it was a multi-hit move, so no true confirmed follow-up afterwards. Oh, Weenie Hut Jr. on the recover. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think he's able to recover though, right? No, he gets ledge hog.
The only way he can recover there is if Greeetaku uses slimed side spec. He has not used it once this bracket, and generally I have not seen Greeetaku even use slimed specials in general, which it's not necessarily wrong. It's definitely it's definitely a choice to use them, you know, because Ren Stimpy really does need slime for so many just fundamental things. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if he doesn't, but it's just like there are so many times where if you wanted to live, you could just use
that's a punishable
that
move.
option. But right now, Gree is showing he doesn't even need it, dude. He's just keeping up.
It's a little unfortunate there. Greeted got a little wacky recovery, not grabbing the ledge, but Monvillea just a little short on that movement, not able to land the side air that they wanted to.
Right. Oh,
also,
right.
double dipping on the Weenie Hut Jr. Absolutely insane. What a mad lad Greeted is, fellas.
Wow. That's gonna kill.
Astonishing. Oh, the grab.
Gree's just using so much of this drift too for Rimpy. Like he'll drift in, drift out, and all of a sudden he's still in your face, dude. Like you think he's out of your threat range, and nope, he's still like basically right in front. Uh-oh.
There's that slime recovery, and using slime to cancel as well. Such a good option from Greeted right there, fellas. Monvillea is able to recover relatively safely. Does get teeter-tottered. Not the best of punishes, but not needed. When you're Greeted right now, you're booming and zooming, and that's all out of options on recovery. Unfortunado from Monvillea right there.
Yeah. I will say, Greeted's recovery use of like that EX plus the cancel there, kind of expensive. And like when I say like EX side special is that broken, like it basically is worth using for recovery simply for the slime alone. Because you get 1 bar slime, you basically get to go from the bottom blast zone to the top one move.
Yes.
Like it's just that good of an option for recovery. And you still get the weenie car, so it's like it's not like it changes too significantly.
Okay, I'm noticing Greeted. I don't think I think he fell for that slime little water burst move once, but it did end up killing him. So right. It's a little unfortunate. Monvillea's great success in their bracket run today. A lot of kills have been confirmed from that slime burst. Also, smart choice, not even to bother contesting Greeted off stage. Just sitting back, keeping center stage control right there. I respect that decision out of Monvillea.
Yeah, definitely. They already know, like, he's got to have bursts. He's got to use it. Now they might start contesting him, but on top of that, they just don't want to have to probably deal with Weenie Car. I'm sure that's kind of frustrating. Ooh. Oh, Slime Dash tried to use it defensively, and Gree just knocking her out of the park with that one.
Greeted on a rampage right now, fellas. That'll be 1-0. Keep in mind, this is a bracket reset. Monvillea was grand finals. This matchup already played out once prior, fellas, and it was Monvillea out victorious. But this second time around, not the third time around as a series, is looking in favor of Greeted thus far.
Absolutely, man. Dude, this is just what a turnaround. It's so crazy just seeing like Gree go from being kind of manhandled, just kind of dominated in that set they played in winners finals, to now just having like this more methodical approach to how he's moving, more comfortable, and like more awareness as well, just with what the tricks and decision making Monvillea has. So it's just like he seems very aware of what she's capable of.
Hey, fellas, I'm enjoying every moment of this tourney, by the way. We made it to grand finals. We got a grand finals reset in a 3-0 manner. And right now, Greeted's it's up 1-0 on the bracket reset, fellas. Monvillea's got to dive deep. They got to dive deep. Find something. So a new trump card, a combo out the wazoo or something.
Yeah, they need it. Thinking here. Oh, okay. Yeah, something new coming out here.
Alright, we see a new map, I'm assuming, in the pool. Don't know if it's a character swap. There was a little bit of delay. Regal's in the unknown. We're just as equal as you guys. We got no clue what's bumping out here. I was definitely a map switch. Yeah. The Korra is definitely going to stay locked in. It's on the little icon on the bottom. I best believe it's staying as Korra. But Monvillea versus Greeted in game number 2 of the bracket reset. We find ourselves on what map, fellas?
It'll be Tremerton Joyride. So this is Jenny's stage. Oh, they picked the wrong one.
Wrong variant, yeah. That's alright. We casual out here, fellas. We casual out here.
Yeah, it's all good. Normally this version, for those who are curious, it basically just has 2 platforms on the left and right sides. Just like on the outside on the edges. So it's more like if you've ever seen like Kalos Pokemon or something like that, or like that Sephiroth stage, it's more like that.
Yes. Similar to the multiverse community Trophy's Edge, where the platform's on the far left, far right. Hey, that was a fantastic trump card, by the way, that Monvillea just busted out. That's what we've seen Monvillea confirm so many kills off of during her tourney run. Also, the movement coming out. Hold up, fellas. I see that little platform that could coming in handy dandy. Oh, and the Donkey Kong barrel. Double dip on it. Why not? They say, hey, Monvillea, how much dip you got on your chip? Monvillea saying, don't worry about it. They're smoothing.
Yeah. She's like, I got all the guacamole.
Ooh, the lingering hitbox on the recovery going absolutely sicko nasty with it.
For real. Oh, nice DIing so that they have to tech rather than just getting hit by that up strong. Some awareness is coming in.
Wasn't a strong lead still from Monvillea. Up a whole stock. Yeah. Fellas, dare I say it? It's a map diff? Or is it a Monvillea diff? Because right now, that cactus that I know, fellas. That's that cactus.
Yeah, it's definitely a smaller stage. The blast zones horizontally are somewhat large, but the top blast zone is actually somewhat short. So when you're playing on this stage, it's kind of one of those maps where, despite how it looks, you're definitely going to be struggling a bit more in regards to just, like, killing off these sides. So
they don't have the wiener,
kills be a lot more useful. No, that's it.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier on in Greeted's run. If you end up hitting Greeted out of the wiener dog mid-air, they can't use it as a recovery option, and it just disappears and goes on cooldown, essentially. Great stuff from Monvillea being well aware of that situation.
Yeah. Keeping somebody in there in this game only makes their life harder for so many characters. Korra is very similar. Her side special also doesn't come back until she lands, as well as a multitude of other characters have that issue. And that's like intentional design. It's just like they want you to have to land. They want you to earn being able to recover.
Also, great shielding on top of that platform from Greeted there. Also, we're seeing the little hee-hee-ha-ha grab back-to-back. Early percent shenanigans, fellas. Racking already up Monvillea to 57. Make that 73. Seeing that slime recovery. Oh, my days. Slime
nice.
From Greeted. Fellas, hold up. Greeted still in it to win it in game number 2, fellas. He's still in it to win it. Only at 73%. And that's, as we've seen, Ren and Stimpy is pretty damn tanky, fellas. Just barely hit.
What a great use of that.
Oh my gosh. Crap. Oh my gosh. Do they have recovery? Oh, reversal. He didn't slime cancel. And no punish on the recovery though. Oh my, he's sniffing. Greeted sniffing. Great shield tap. Doesn't grab the guy. The grab. Because I'm a little dumbfounded right now. A lot of stuff's happening on my screen, fellas. I don't know inputs.
Yeah,
This shit's going crazy.
What a
Big
turnaround, dude. Oh!
Oh my days, oh my days, hold. Say it ain't so.
Oh, good DI, but I don't know. 154, Greeted is literally
Oh my
one
gosh!
hit away.
Oh my gosh, no!
Greeted! He just
No
hit a fire move! Dude!
We got Dragon Ball Z!
Dude,
Both players
Greeted!
far left, far right! And Greeted comes out
Dude.
victorious! God damn! Hey, clip that one, fellas. God damn! That's a crazy way to end game 2. Holy.
Absolutely.
Ain't gonna lie, I got up on my seat for that one. I didn't know who was coming up victorious. It was a nail biter, fellas. A little frame by frame. Don't know if DI could have done anything about that. It was just, you hope and pray that he was gonna win it in that situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Greeted one game away from just simply ending it all. If he wins this, he's champion, dude. Of this Multiverses Refugee Rumble, dude. He is the #1 refugee.
It's a great way of putting it. And a little cherry on top, pun intended. In a bracket reset as well. Oh, yeah, baby.
We'll see if it's possible. Mon definitely still has the capabilities of doing this, and it looks like they're going to be going to Rooftop Rumble, another big switch up there.
The map. Rooftop Rumble. I've stated my opinion on this. I don't like it. But with these two competitors and how they're playing in their play styles, I can see how this benefits Korra very well. Greeted.
Absolutely.
If he's got moving on that platform, I think he's A-okay on this map as well.
Yeah, I can see it.
Also, already demonstrating that little shield fast fall off that platform and center stage control. Amazing right now from Monvillea. Oh, the parry, but it's a multi-hit. It wasn't even a multi-hit move, just instantly whipping out another move from Greeted there. Also, offstage aggression. Do we see it? Meteor on cooldown. Hold, fellas. Oh, no teeter. Monvillea purposely did that charge move as special, just hoping to get that teeter, but not enough. Wacky recovery, respective from time to time. Listen, Monvillea has to put in so much work just to find these stocks of the heavy Ren and Stimpy, and in that time they do get the teeter, little twinkle toe at that ledge right there, fellas. Good recovery option. Slime dashes. A bold maneuver. But Greeted was aware of it, knowing that oh my, amazing parry. But he's aware that slime dodging does not give invulnerability frames.
Yeah. Such a big difference for sure.
No!
Dude.
Fellas, it happens. It happens. And in grand finals, you don't want to see it happen. Lone Fortunato SD, or maybe if you're a Greeted fan, amazing ledge hog. You can, if you look at it both ways, fellas.
It might be over, dude.
Hey, with high hopes of oh, no shot.
Okay, thank God that she fast fell that dude. That would have been insane. I
respect it. I respect it. You gotta get silly and goofy out here playing the Goofy Goober game with SpongeBob in it, fellas. Oh, that's a gimp.
Real.
Hold, fellas. In Monvillea, we trust. That's our cactus, fellas. There's always a world where there's a comeback. And I'm all for the comebacks. Oh, ledge hog. Good recovery. He dropped shield just a tad too early there. Was greeted. Slime cancels recovery. Still grabbing the ledge, though. I know he wasn't hoping to grab that ledge, but it happens. Get up attack on the top platform. That it doesn't take the stock. Ren and Stimpy demonstrating how tanky these two characters are put into one.
Yeah.
Listen, Monvillea's got to dig deep. What can they find in that back pocket, up their sleeve? I don't know what it is. It could be a grab. Oh my gosh. That could have been it.
Their one-hit wonder is just not hitting just hanging on here. 2 stocks to 1.
There it is, fellas. There it is.
That's it.
Greeted is our winner, fellas. I repeat, our winner with a bracket reset, getting himself the 3-0 win back-to-back against Monvillea of our first, fellas, and I repeat, our first MVS Multiversus Refugee Rumble. GG's in the chat, fellas. GG's in the chat.
GG's. That's some good-ass Nasby.
The gamers were gaming, fellas. Some big shout out, by the way, to the boyo Cherry Nasby, who's been co-casting the entire time throughout this 6-hour, basically 6-hour tournament, fellas. I appreciate the boyo Cherry Nasby. Speak the words that you want to speak, my boyo Cherry.
All I'll say is that.
Oh, hold up! Sorry, hold up. Before we do any of this, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Monvillea, are you down to do a Thug Finals against FPZ? This is something I mentioned earlier, fellas. FPZ, a top player in Nasby, but formerly a top player in Multiverses as well. So Monvillea, if you're down to run the Thug Finals purely for funsies, or if Monvillea's not oh, sorry, Greeted. Wow. We slow in the brain, fellas. We slow in the brain. But Greeted, if you guys are down to run it, that's for the funsies, just for the hee-hees and the ha-has. I don't know if we can get you up in the lobby. He's running between his legs. Yeah, but if you guys want to run it, we'll do it first. I won't bother having any of the banners on the thing. But Greeted, if you are down, let me know. FPZ, I'll send you the code to join up in the lobby. Sorry I had to cut you off, Cherry. I just want to make sure this gets played out first. Then you do your thing, my boyo.
Yeah, no, you're good. We gotta get that Thug Finals in, man.
I'm tired.
FPZ is a monster, dude.
Perfectly fine. Greeted, if you already won, you're happy, man. I fully understand. So let's run it, fellas. As I was saying, Cherry, if you got anything to say for all the people that are watching over on Oog's stream, on Chris's stream, Barak's stream, anybody who streamed today's tourney, fellas, what do you got to say, my man, Cherry?
Yeah, I mean, I talked about this earlier. Like, this is one of the second times now since launch that Multiverses and Nasby have been like fused back together, you know. And it's not for the happiest of reasons, of course. Multi shutting down is not great, but luckily, I mean, you got 2 mod projects coming along. So if that's not something up your alley, Nasby 2, of course, dude, it's always gotta be here. Even if the servers go down, Nasby 2 is so moddable. We have a way to just straight up have our own servers that work just as well as the Nasby 2 servers work now. So no matter what happens, this game will literally always have online. It's crazy. So between the mod support, the devs like the mods, you've got plenty of online and offline major events. We've got this Tuesday, we've got Dutchman's Dungeon, which is a $100 prize pool for anyone in Canada and the US. So definitely consider signing up for that every Tuesday. League Trolley. So if you like that money, definitely sign up for that. But still, support Rico, dude. Rico definitely putting on this event. It's so fucking awesome to be able to have an outlet for this for Multiverses, especially the people who are interested in this game. But Nasby is just so awesome. So whether you want to be a TO, whether you want to be a caster, whether you want to be a player, whatever it is in the community, y'all are more welcome. We love having more people in this community that just appreciate it. And some of y'all are fucking talented. So definitely consider sticking around. That's all I got.
Much love, Cherry. Much love, Cherry. By the way, I did shout out to Boyo Cherry in the chat, fellas. Hit him up with a follow. He's a big pillar, like a big pillar of the Nasby 2 community. I believe a lot of the streams of tourneys are ran through his channel, as well as every single tourney VOD gets uploaded onto his YouTube channel. So, hey, big pillar of the Nasby 2 community. And fellas, hey, as you saw Nox's type in the chat, I gotta hit y'all off with a good old bing bong. Yeah, this will be I don't know if it'll be a bi-weekly or monthly occurrence. However Rico pans it out, I'll be trying to make the MVS Refugee Rumble kind of a thing. I don't know when or how many often, yada yada. But this is only the first game that we're dabbling in. I'll have updates on for you guys later. And to Greeted, I did see the message. I'll hit you up on Discord. And to Monvillea, I'll hit you up on Discord as well for the payouts. PayPal probably optimal for Rico. But fellas, we're gonna be raiding you guys on out. Rico's been live for 6 hours, fellas. I appreciate Cherry Nasby popping up in here the entirety of the stream, fellas. Damn. Keeping Rico's voice fresh and his commentary. God damn. I will be raiding you guys on over to Oog the Legend, by the way. I don't know what game the boys gonna be pumping out for you guys content-wise, but hopefully you guys enjoy your time. And also, I did hear that follow, fellas. Much up for the follow. Send packs SSB. Get yourself a big ol' mwah, smoochy smooch, and as always, a big ol' bing bong. And also to all the kind words, by the way, said in the chat for Rico running the tourney today. Bro, it's not a Rico thing. It's a community thing, okay? I want to keep the Nasby community. Sorry, my apologies, not Nasby community. The MVS community still alive and keep you guys being able to play against the multiversus players even if we're not playing multiversus, fellas. So we're gonna quickly raid you guys on over to the boyo Oog the Legend. He had a valiant run, by the way. Did end up losing to Greeted. Go show him some love, fellas. We love the boyo Oog the Legend over in Rico's channel. You already know that, fellas. That jugular season